Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome back to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, where we talk about music, records, do record reviews, interviews, and much more. A lot of the records you're going to see reviewed on this channel, you're probably not going to see in a lot of other places. Today, I've got a really exciting jazz record to be sharing with you. Again, an artist who should be very well known, but is still not. I actually had him on the channel for a wonderful conversation several months ago. Vladimir Shafranov, originally from Leningrad, Russia. This is a fantastic record and was originally released in 1990. His records are not too easy to find here in the US. This one's called White Nights. I'm going to open this up. We're going to drop it on the turntable. I've been waiting for a while to do this. Hopefully I'll be having Vladimir back on the channel very soon. So you're going to be seeing another conversation with him. He's a lot of fun to talk with. He's a wealth of knowledge, both about music and all the different people that he's met in his travels to New York, across the world, really. And he's still playing. And he's in his 80s, and he still has the chops to play. His new records are fantastic. His latest one, I'm going to also review, called Blues for Percy. So stay tuned for this one. I'll be, this is on the Venus Records label. I'll be reviewing that one here soon. But today it's going to be 1990, the Shafranov Trio, featuring George Mraz on bass and Al Foster on drums. And you got a lot of cool tunes on here. We'll be talking about the music here and listening to it. This is the complete edition 2023 release. And these are not too easy to come by. If you have to really get online and, look for them. They're anywhere from, if you get lucky, you might find one for 60, 70, 75 bucks. Otherwise, they're going to be more like $100. So here it is, the gatefold 2 record set. Let's crack this open. Looks like we got something here inside. Looks like it's all in Japanese. These are Japanese pressings, and most of his records that you'll find are Japanese pressings. There's your gatefold cover, right up inside. And this guy can play. If you like the trio, Bill Evans, Oscar Peterson trio, that kind of stuff, you're going to just dig his records. They're all fantastic. You really can't go wrong if you get your hands on any of them. Let's go ahead and take this out and take a look. They come in anti-static sleeves. Pretty cool looking label there. Take it out and clean it off for you guys. So you've got basically the paper label with the anti-static sleeve that slides inside of the paper label. It's kind of how that's packaged. Take that out. And here's the second record. All right. And you've got a lot of great tunes on here. Love Walked In, Gershwin tune, Benny Golson, I Remember Clifford, Coltrane, Giant Steps. You've got a couple of Vladimir's own tunes on here. Dizzy Gillespie, Wayne Shorter tune, Thelonious Monk. I mean, this is just packed with all kinds of great music. So this is going to be a good one. Stand by. We're going to be playing a lot off of both of these albums. All right. So grab your beverage. I'm going to clean these off with some distilled water. We're going to drop it on the Fluence RT85 with the Ortofon Blue. And we're going to have a listen, as we always do on this channel. One of my favorite things to do is play records for you guys, share new music with you, because a lot of this stuff I would have never, I just got lucky to run across Vladimir's records when Elusive Disc was having a sale, and some of his records were on sale, and I was like, who's this guy? And went and did a little research. I couldn't find a whole lot about him, but I found a couple of YouTube videos, and I was like, well, this guy seems like he's pretty good. I've never heard these records, but I'm always looking for new things. And so I went on there and purchased a couple of his records, and I was blown away. So if you guys missed those reviews, go back and check them out. Really cool discovery. So be on the lookout. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, I think you're going to see another conversation with him I'm going to have, and we're just going to talk about jazz and hear some stories by him. And he's just a lot of fun to talk to. Very down-to-earth guy, and very knowledgeable, and has a lot of great stories. So let's drop this on. Let's have a listen to Love Walked In and I Remember Clifford. Maybe we'll listen to a little bit of Giant Steps. So we're on the RT85 with the Ortofon Blues Shipmoney preamp, Yamaha HS8 speakers. Oh yeah, I can also already tell this sounds very nice. Nice packaging. Your songs. Yeah, drums sound awesome. That bass sounds nice. Wow, really cool sounding recording here. Piano sounds nice and warm. Drums have a nice resonance. You can hear it pop. Bass has a nice punch to it. Really nice warm recording. So far the vinyl, it's flat. So far it's been quiet. This was originally recorded January 4th and 5th, 1990 at BMG Studios in New York City. One thing that I notice about Vladimir's records, he does a great job with bringing in a tune and doing a 4 or 5 minute tune and just, you know, how do you say it? He says all he needs to say in those 4 or 5 minutes. In other words, he doesn't sit there and play solos for 10 minutes. They're really very well thought out, I think, or very well arranged, but he also just improvises so well, and you know, in 4 or 5 minutes he kind of says what he wants to say. So when you take a look at the tracks here, you know, this is a 5 minute tune, Love Walked In. You've got Trading Fours here. You know, everybody gets a chance to throw something in, but the main focus is, of course, Vladimir's piano playing. And in 5 minutes, he can, you know, say a lot, to me, says more than a lot of people can say in 10 minutes. And he's got two great players here, George Mraz on bass and Al Foster on drums. So most of the tunes on here are about average 4 or 5 minutes. This little write-up in here is by Cedar Walton, talking about when he met Vladimir here. So I'm gonna have to ask him about that when I talk to him next. We'll talk to him about this record here in particular and learn about more of the story. This one here is I Remember Clifford, which is a Benny Golson tune. Well, really nice bass sound. I mean, of course, with a trio, you don't have a lot of clutter, so it's not, you can get a good mix, but this was well done. I really like the bass sound on this. Piano sounds fantastic. Drums were recorded well. Off this next record, get it ready. I like the labels, the way this thing is laid out, or you know, the graphics and everything. Kind of cool. I wonder if this one was recorded analog. I'm wondering if it was recorded in 1990 and not everything was being recorded digitally in 1990 still. So I'm kind of curious about that. This just sounds really nice. Got Round Midnight on this record, this album. Yeah, I love that. This is definitely one worth getting. So keep on the lookout. Again, it's not very easy to find, but if you can get your hands on it, I do recommend it. Nice. I'm going to listen to a little bit of Giant Steps, and I'm going to flip it over. We'll listen to one of his songs called Bluesnost. So this one's a Coltrane tune, of course, Giant Steps. We'll listen to this. It's like a little over 2 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. Awesome. So that's 3 of the songs, of the 4 songs off of side A. We're going to flip it over and put on one of his songs. We'll have a listen. This is awesome. I mean, that's freaking incredible playing by everybody. I mean, that's just fantastic. One of his own tunes here, Bluesnost. Walton says that he actually sent him to replace him on a few occasions. a nice thick jacket. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Nice. So that's one of his own tunes there. I'm going to bring it down. We're going to put on side C. So far, fantastic. Again, every single one of his records that I've listened to have been awesome. Put this back in anti-static sleeve that it came in. Set it over here. Now let's drop on side C. Let's play Round Midnight. How about that? Let's see. See if I can drop it on there. Okay, Round Midnight. Love this tune. Of course, a Monk tune. This is about 5.5 minutes long. We'll listen to that. You know, it's a great selection of songs on here. We can read that. So you got these paper sleeves that vinyl slides into. Again, nice packaging. Of course, it's a different cover than the original cover. This is a new design for this reissue. The original cover is a lot different. So on the back of the record, it says, ever since coming to New York and playing with George Mraz and Al Foster, I knew that I wanted very much to record with them. Both George and Al are exceptional artists who combine the sensitivity and instrument control of classical musicians, plus the swing and fire of jazz players. So again, we have Vladimir on, hopefully here very soon. I'm going to talk to him more about this record, and we'll hear some more wonderful stories by him. He's really fun to talk with, and I'm looking forward to having him back on. Nice ballad here. Piano sounds wonderful. Just the way it was recorded, very warm. So what I'll do is I'll let it play into the next tune, which is a Wayne Shorter tune called One by One. We'll listen to a little bit of that, and then I'll flip it over and we'll close out on the other side, on side D. Go check this one out for sure. Also got this one that I haven't reviewed yet that I'm looking forward to, which is his latest one, I think, on the Venus label. So this one will be coming up. I've got a stack here that I'm still trying to get through. I'm buying too many records, so it's hard for me to keep up. I'm trying to do as many as I can. Sometimes I'm putting out 7 videos a week. It's like a full-time job. I'm enjoying it though, because I love music so much, but I've still got a stack of records down here that I'm trying to get through to review. So Wayne Shorter tune here. That's awesome. And what a great rhythm section. I mean, listen to the drums. know I said I was only going to play a part of this song, but I'm just going to go ahead and let it play all the way through. Now I can't turn it off. Nice. All right. That was awesome. That one's One by One by Wayne Shorter. I'm going to flip it over. We're going to listen to a tune called Django. To close out the video. This is a John Lewis tune, I think. So far, pretty quiet record. There's been a couple of clicks, pops, nothing crazy. Might need to clean it off again. Sometimes that does the trick to kind of get rid of the last of those, but it's been pretty good pressing. Recording is fantastic. I mean, the drums, everything, this sounds like they're right here. I would say this is very much a audiophile recording for sure. It sounds wonderful. Django. All right, folks, got a lot of other stuff coming your way. A lot of other reviews. If you haven't subscribed, do that so you know when all these reviews come out. I'm compiling a list. I'm close to 150 jazz reviews now. So what I'm doing is at the end of each of these videos, I'm putting a link at the end of the video to the playlist that has all of these reviews on there so that you can go check them out in case you missed them. Might be a lot of stuff in there you haven't heard of, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how good this music is. I'm going to be doing this Frank Kimbrough 4 LP set. I'm going to be reviewing this, so this is going to be one you're going to want to grab your beverage because this is going to be a long video for this one. Just brings a smile to your face to hear this kind of music. Still coming your way. We got Satchmo plays King Oliver. It's coming your way. Chet Baker. Dave Brubeck Trio, which is smoking. This is actually a really cool album. And we got Chet Baker, Late Night Jazz. Those are just some of those that I have sitting here at my feet that are coming your way. So be sure to stay tuned. Give a thumbs up, leave your comments. I got some more recommendations from you guys, so there's gonna be a lot more coming up for sure. Every weekend, you're going to see new conversations with musicians or owners of record companies. I got some other people, hopefully, that'll be coming on the channel that have to do with engineering, studio engineering, recording, and things like that. So a lot of stuff coming your way. I love the bass sound on this record. It's just nice and full. It got a nice bottom end, but you still got some of that mid-range in there. This is great. All right, folks, till next time, happy listening. Check out this Vladimir Shafranov album and stay tuned for another conversation with him that you're really going to want to check out. We'll see you later. Take care.